Something's arriving. You probably thought I was done with the grills for this year. Not even close. If you follow my channel for a while, you know that I have been doing Kamado cooking for Kamado Joe, Primo, a couple other companies, Char Griller with their Acorn. This is the biggest one yet. Check this beauty out. Take off the veil here. What a gorgeous piece of equipment. So here is everything that came with the Kong. There's the firebox. That's probably the top damper, all the grates and everything. And the Kong itself is right here. And this thing is huge. I've been working with ceramic grills for a long time. So there's not a lot that I don't know about Kamado grills, but I do want to give you, if you're just getting your Kong for the first time, a couple of things that you should know for ceramic ownership. When you get your grill for the first time, you want to make sure that you check every inch of the interior. Make sure you do not have any cracks forming. That would be a warranty issue, which then you would need to take up with the company you're working with, whether it's Grilla, Kamado Joe, whoever. You want to make sure that it is in perfect working order. Also, when you're moving it by yourself, like I did today, which is not recommended, take out the guts and put them out here because that's going to make it about 10 times lighter. But here's something I want to show you guys. Now, if you see these kind of cracks in the glaze, they go all the way around. This is absolutely normal. It will not affect your grill at all. This is part of the glazing process. It is called crazing, and it's just these kind of cracks that form in the glaze. It doesn't hurt the grill. It's not a defect. This is absolutely normal. And now that we got everything inside, let's put this thing together. Let's get everything opened. Here we go. Everything's unpacked. Now let's put it together. So far, I'm about 35 minutes into my build. We hit a little bit of a snafu, and I'll show that to you in just a second, but I want to show you what I've done also. The first thing is we got the top damper on right here, and it's connected with these screws. We've got the handle on, and I just finished attaching the side tables. The second one's right there. So these are wooden tables, and they go on very easily. You just have to take off these nuts and bolts right here and washers and just reattach it. Same thing with this here. Make sure you use a wrench on this one because that can be pretty loose. And I've been using a wrench on all these, but you don't want to over tighten them. But if you look over here, I still have the cart or nest, and it is not put together. Let me show you why. These screws are supposed to thread right in, but mine just sink. So because I cannot get these screws into the X brackets to hold that cart together, I can't finish this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and do everything that I can. So I called Grilla Grills customer service, and they are sending me new X brackets and bolts to put this cart together. Already got the email notification that it's in the mail. So great customer service as always. I had a slight issue with my silverback when I was putting it together. They walked me through it. I was on the phone with a live agent that was from Michigan. You can tell by the accent. And that's kind of where I have to stop today. You know what? I'm not a quitter. Let's go to the hardware store and find some screws that fit. We got them. Let's finish putting this together. They're fitting. Shout out to my local Ace Hardware. They helped me figure out the right size. And if you're wondering, they're metric. Now it's time to put on the casters. And when you're putting these on, you want to make sure that you put the locking casters next to each other. It doesn't matter which part you put them on, but you do not want to put them across from each other. Now let's flip that cart over. With a little help from her, we got it on. Now it's time to put in the guts. And the Kong has found its rightful place on the grilling deck. I'm going to be doing a thorough walkthrough and look over of this grill coming on my YouTube channel. This was just a quick watch me put it together. Thanks for watching. Keep those grills fired up so that the flavor doesn't go down. We'll catch you next time.